Good afternoon, boys and girls. Hello and welcome back to another video. Today, as it's pissing it down with rain outside, I thought I'd tell you 5 things that you should do while it's raining. Now, we did originally have another video planned to film today, but because of the state of the weather, we can't get out there and film it. So I thought, instead of missing out on the opportunity to film, I would make this one on 5 things that you should do while it's raining outside. Let's go. Carpet boarding. So you know that spare deck you've got sitting in your garage that you haven't used and you don't think you're ever going to use again? What you want to do is you want to take that inside to the living room, preferably on the bottom floor so you don't crash through anyone's ceiling, and just chuck it down and practice some shove-its. Maybe train some 180s, you can get kick flips down, you can even get heel flips. Some people do tray flips on carpet boards. Honestly, if you push it enough, you can learn pretty much any flip trick or shove-it trick on them. So I highly recommend giving it a try if you haven't already, and if you have, you know what I mean. Number 2 is amazing, and you may have one already, but if you don't, you want to cop yourself a tech deck. One of the best ways to pass the time for a skater. If you're going on a train journey, if you're at school, if you're in detention, whatever it may be, whatever the situation, a tech deck is the perfect cure for boredom. I'm not saying that you're going to learn any groundbreaking tricks while tech decking, but you may just learn a thing or two about how the board flips and the dimensions of it, because most of the time the board is the same shape anyway. Now, I know there are some snobs out there that have these things called fingerboards that are like handcrafted in a mountain in Japan by 200-year-old monks to be the most precisely made skateboards possible, but you know what? They're tech decks, boys. They're tech decks. Sorry if I pissed someone off with that, but they're just little skateboards. They're just mini skateboards, and the slang for that, for me, is tech deck. So if you haven't got one of these, go out and grab one because you will not regret it, trust me. Number 3, I would say watch as many skate videos as you possibly can. You want to see as many different tricks from as many different people done in as many different ways as you can possibly see, because seeing this is going to unlock new things for you to do. You may not feel like it at the time, but when you see something, subliminally your brain picks up little techniques and you can use this in your own skating, and it's happened to me and worked for me on countless occasions. There's 3 skaters that I'd recommend you check out: Richie Jackson, Rodney Mullen, and Andy Anderson. They're my 3 favourite skateboarders. Well, definitely 3 of the most unique skateboarders that I know. Check those guys out and I am sure that you will learn a thing or 2. Okay, number 4. While it's raining outside, take this time to tune up your skateboard. Maybe you've got a messed up bearing, maybe your bolts are loose, maybe you're missing a bolt. I'm sure someone's got a spare for you. What you want to do is take this time to tune up your board, get it just right for the next time you skate. Trust me, you'll thank me next time you get to the park and you're like, damn bro, board's feeling like it's brand new, and all you did was tighten a few bolts, sort a few things out, and just tuned it up, you know what I mean? Or you can even add speed cream, which I believe is just WD-40. Bit of that on your bearings and you'll be rolling smoother than a freshly made skate park. Number 4, make some videos. Film yourself carpetboarding, film yourself tech decking. Create some content, just get into the world of making stuff. Even if you don't post it anywhere, make it just so you can watch it back yourself, because if you watch yourself skating or tech decking or whatever you want to learn, if you watch yourself doing it from a third person perspective, you can really critique it and learn so much about your technique and what you're doing and things you wouldn't normally see when you're doing it for yourself. This is especially good if you combine it with number 1, carpetboarding, so then you can film yourself carpetboarding, see what tricks you're learning, see how well you're doing, and then critique yourself and learn even more, even faster. As skaters, I'm sure you've done 1 or 2 of these things before in the past. If you haven't, well, you should definitely get inside and try these when it's raining. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's worth mentioning, I have a Discord with so many skaters in it now, all trying to learn something new. People are helping each other in there, people are finding new friends. If that sounds like something you want to get involved in, the link will be in the description. Hopefully I'll catch you in there, and I'll see you in the next one.